Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Ink. This is a very special reading tonight because I just made my new deck, and I will be channeling past loved ones for anyone who is listening in. Basically, I just kind of went with my intuition and gut of maybe what they would want to say. I did who the person may be, what they look like, maybe how they might have passed, and I also did use a spirit box to get any further information, and I got a lot of names through the spirit box, so I will be sharing those names at the end. So I'm very, very excited for this reading. Like, I'm so stoked for this new deck. So, yeah. And also, I figured I'd kind of show this off because this little pendant here was actually from my grandma Rhoda. She gave it to me when a while back, but obviously she's passed. So I just figured I'd make this the star of the show and everything. And I had pulled this card of what I wanted to kind of just start with, like the header of the video. And this just seems kind of so perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's set the intentions. I'm so excited. Alright. Please and thank you, Spirit. Speak through me as you always do. Okay, alright, well, let's get started. So, sorry, I gotta take it out of a plastic bag because that was all I had, because I literally made this deck at work, I believe, during an overnight shift. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, take a deep breath, everybody. Breathe in and out. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. Who wants to speak to the viewer on the other side? They could have light brown eyes. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. More for the collective about this reading and who wants to come through. We have a lot of people coming through. This could be a boyfriend that maybe has this colored eyes, but for the ones that flew out, we are getting grandfather. I left behind some clothes for you. Okay, so you could have clothes from this person, whether it's from the boyfriend or grandfather. They want to say, I love you. This could also be a husband. Okay. I'm feeling all the feels. Let's just say some heaviness in a sense of like sadness, you know. We have undetermined passing or death. We are getting a wife coming through. Okay, we're getting a lot of people coming through. So, I feel like, hold on. Sorry, I feel like my camera is doing like a weird thing that it usually doesn't do. So I don't know if that's gonna show up on the video, but like I Oh, that's weird. I see it in the screen. Anyway, we're getting a cousin. We're also getting an aunt. So one of these people could have dark brown eyes. They could have short hair. So just go on ahead and take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest, obviously, to whoever it may be for. We have an addict. So maybe this person was an addict. That could be part of the reason why they passed. Doesn't have to be. We have, I'm proud of you. It wasn't your fault. We have homicide. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Light a candle for me. Well, that's good. We got a candle right here, so. Feeling sad about what happened. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling the sadness for sure. We have a daughter that's coming through, and they are always with you. I am getting hazel eyes, brown eyes, green eyes. I miss you. They could also have blue eyes. I'm sorry. I just felt led to pull the rest of what was... Okay. We are getting also a friend coming through. Somebody could have been assaulted here. Please, thank you, Spirit. Anyone else coming through? We are getting a lot of like... Ooh, okay. This could be referring to the person who was assaulted, potentially. I don't know. It happened in the house. I left flowers. I left you flowers. Okay. I see you when you visit my grave. Okay. I'm with them. Okay. Please, thank you, Spirit. Anything more? Thank you. Illness. That could have been another thing. Please and thank you, Spirit. And then this came up again. Obviously, that was kind of the header to our reading. I wish we had more time. Please and thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Amusement park. Okay. Oh, I had a stalker. Okay, that could have been for the person that... Yeah. We have colored hair, gray hair, red hair. You're also getting a mother coming through, a father. There's nothing you could have done, and that's okay. Dark brown hair. I am relaxed. They want you to know that they're at peace. Please and thank you, Spirit. It started with a fight. Okay. All right. I am getting a lot of like who this person is, maybe what they look like, what could have happened, but I'm not getting much. Oh, okay. Cremated. Or they could have been buried. I mean, typically that's usually a main two. I send signs through angel numbers. I leave you signs. I visit you in your dreams. You were right about them. And again, something about flowers. I left you roses and dark blonde hair. ain't trying to use all my cards, but please and thank you, Spirit. Anything more? Saffron clothes. I know, okay, so when I did this with my spirit box, it said saffron clothes, and then right after it said it's where I'm from. And I looked it up. I can't remember the exact, I know it's from a certain culture. Like, there's a couple cultures that wear saffron clothes. So maybe that means something to you. We're getting prostitute. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please, any more messages? Not. I'm sorry. What are they sorry about? Please and thank you, Spirit. Any messages, please? I keep getting baby. I keep getting baby, and I was afflicted. During my life, I was afflicted by a spirit. I will keep fighting. Okay, we are getting 30 years old, 18, 8 years old. Don't blame yourself. I'm not hurting anymore. I show signs through items. Okay. And for the baby, it could have been a son. Yeah. This, I gotta put that down because it keeps coming up. During my life, I was afflicted by a spirit. Any other messages? We're getting a grandmother too coming in. I didn't make it, and that's okay. Pulling the plug was the right thing to do. We have went missing and Cancer. Okay, this is going to get a little heavy, so trigger warning. You have accident and unalived themselves. And something to do with train tracks. I'm with you always. I'm in a better place. I stayed with you. Oh, okay. So this could mean two different things. Is that you stayed with them while they were in the hospital, or I stayed with you in your most vulnerable, hard times. Potentially when you were really needing them, obviously in a sense of like they've passed, and you know you miss them. I'm seeing an image of a woman crying in her room, and it's like very like dark and stuff, and it's like you're crying and you're upset about somebody who passed. Somebody very close. Could have been a parent. But what I'm also getting with this is that I stayed with you during your most rough, vulnerable moments. I am guiding you and giving you knowledge. I left behind some jewelry for you. Okay. Alright, please and thank you, Spirit. Is there anything more? Feeling grief about what happened? Yeah. I mean, You're probably feeling grief about what happened. It was very understandable. I was attacked. I don't know. Okay, we have partner coming through. They will get their justice. And they're encouraging you to take care of yourself. Okay, we're getting long hair, blonde hair, and brown hair. Okay, I'm getting low on my cards here. I show you signs through animals. Oof, okay. They still haven't found me. Tell them I said hello. I'm at peace. We have brother. We got like a bunch of folks coming in. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Because I think, well, I'm getting low on my cards, so I might have to chill out on this here. But I'm gonna do a timing deck to kind of get the timing of maybe the timing of when they passed. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna get several different cards. I'll do a timing deck. I'm getting very, very emotional. Very, very emotional right now. I might, hold on. I might have to take just a 2-minute break. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to take a breather for a minute because that was a lot. I was feeling all types of feelings. So let's get timing. So and then I will read off the names that I got from the spirit box. And then lastly, I'll do initials. But I would imagine I'm not going to get much for names because I had a lot of names come through. But I was thinking I could get like the months for you. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. The timing of maybe the... Don't go in there. We have in the afternoon. It says at afternoon, but at sunset. We have in March at sunrise on a Friday. Make sure I got these moved down. Okay. We got within 4 years. So it's gonna say within 4 years, but this could be 4 years that they have been gone. So I'm just gonna translate it that way. So it'll make a little more sense. All right, please thank you, Spirit. Give me a couple more of maybe the timing. We have 3 months. This could have happened 3 months ago. Please and thank you, Spirit. This could have happened in the summertime. Please thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. I'm trying like everything within me not to like break down and cry right now. I'm just like feeling all of the energies right now. I'm very sensitive to this stuff. So, okay. This could have happened 6 months ago. This could have happened on a Tuesday. Or it could have happened on a Saturday. Or this could have happened 18 months ago. So we're gonna stick with that. And then now for the fun part, we're gonna read off the names. here we go. So the names that came through the spirit box, we have Julia, William, Chris, Rebecca, Kathy, Jim, Brandon, Derek, Jade, Rhonda, Adam, Janet, Omar, Ginny. It's either Carl or Carol, but I'm pretty sure it was Carol. We have Tom, Doris, or Dolores, I think, James, Russell, Brian, Journey, Kelly, Sharon, Kathleen, Tina, and Barbara. So I'm going to put this right here because I'm sure the spelling will probably mean something. Like if that's how they spelled their name, I'm going to keep it up here for a minute. Or if you want to just pause the video, you're welcome to. But it could be that was the way they spelled their name as well. Okay. All right, well, lastly, let's get some initials and we'll end it with that. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna get a lot. So we do have confirmation for March because that showed up in one of the cards. So this could have happened in May, January, February, April, July. I'm getting Fiona, Vicky, Victoria, Nelson, Nikki. Nelson could be a last name. We got Nikki. What's another N name? It's Nancy. Yeah, we already got a Rebecca. Let me see, was there any other months? September, December, August, November. I think one of the cards did say November, by the way, so that's confirmation. Okay, the rest are initials. So Riley, we already got a Ryan, so I won't say that. River, a Y name. It might take me a minute to figure that out. Yale, that's not a name. They could have went to Yale. I don't know, maybe. Isabella, Izzy, Lizzie, Josh, Justin. We already got a James when... Yeah, we got a William. I heard Mom. I know that's not a name, but I mean... How? This spells out how. Like, how did this happen? Home. One of the cards did say it, something happened in the home. Henry, Helen. We got B for Ben, Benjamin, Byron. I know we got a Brandon. We got E, Ethan, Alicia. That's a new name. Is Ezekiel. For an A name, I'm getting Anne, Annie, Angela, Angelica, okay, we got U, X, Q, T, L, P, and N. So let me see. Nate, I already said Nancy. Natalia, I probably already said that, I don't know. P name, Pat, Peter, Patterson. L names. I don't know if I said Lucy already. Lucia, Linda, Trent, Xavier, Fred, Freddie, Heather, I think that's all I'm getting. Okay. Okay, well, that was very interesting. Pretty heavy reading, not gonna lie. Okay, well, if this reading resonated for you in any type of way, hit the like button or put a comment below. Be like, hey, you know, you said so-and-so's name or whatever. I really enjoy when I get feedback. It really means a lot. Because a lot of times I don't know if any of the readings are resonating or not. So I really do appreciate your guys' feedback. So I send all of you light and love and hugs your way. I mean, I don't really believe in prayers, but yeah, I'll send my prayers, I guess. But, yeah. All right. I'm gonna blow out the candle just because this was a really heavy reading. All right. All right. Well, I will see you guys at my next reading, and yeah, love you guys. Bye.